Hey, what's going on? It's Andy and Jave and Corey over here. Los Crazy Tres Hombres on Two Dudes Reviews.
It's been a while since we've done a video, and while you're hearing this, we're going to yell a little bit because we are out here sitting by the fire and we're smoking our after Christmas dinner, which is spatchcock chicken. The video link is down here somewhere.
Yes,
somewhere.
Yes. Today it's a bourbon review. It's a triple threat bourbon review. There's one here that none of us have tried. It's the new Metallica Blackened whiskey.
All right.
And then we've got, this is an old standby. You can pick this up wherever. Bulleit, their bourbon, not the rye.
Okay.
And this one a little tougher to get. It's Weller's. You've seen some of our other videos on Weller's. Check the page under spirits. And I wanted to do it with these three bourbons because they're all 90 proof and they're all Kentucky bourbon. So I don't know what the bill mash looks like for the Blackened.
So it says it's in a black brandy cask. That's how it's finished. So it's got a good nose on it.
Should we try the Blackened first?
Does it smell like smoke? Add
Well,
the smoke back to your nose.
Yeah. I just take a small kiss out of that because we're going to be drinking quick and pouring a lot.
Okay, I guess Ayla's driving home.
So
Yeah, you should have poured me a smaller one.
Yeah.
Pour if you want. You can pour half of that.
Here, let me pour half that.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah,
There we go.
Since we just tasted.
Yeah.
Good?
There you go. That's it.
Good
All
looking caramel color. Obviously the bottle's not colored. It's a clear bottle. You got the cork for that?
I do.
And from what I understand, this bourbon is when they're aging it in the barrels, they play nothing but Metallica in the aging room for
so
13 months.
It's Metallica aged.
Metallica infused Blackened bourbon. And 90 proof, it clocks in pretty good. Should have some character. What are you thinking, guys?
You know, it's I expect it to be bigger and hotter.
I expected it to be bigger. It's pretty mellow.
I expected it to be bigger. It's very mellow.
Yeah.
It's very mellow.
Actually, how mellow it is.
It's really good. It's really good, but it's mellow. And at 90 proof, I expected it to be hotter, and it's not.
Well, it's no Stag Junior, but it's tough to get to that level.
Well,
I love the caramely and a little bit of sweet.
Yeah.
Nice long finish.
Yeah, very good.
It does stay for a minute though.
Uh-huh.
It kind of lingers. It's got a nice black to it.
Yeah.
Right? So nice, not a big punch, but a nice solid, I think a nice solid caramel flavor.
You could almost get a little berry on that.
What kind of berry? Berry and berry?
I think maybe
I was thinking
gooseberry.
maybe berry
Gooseberry.
Manilow.
It's
Yeah.
berry Manilow.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry. Yeah, no, I like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a recommend. A Two Dudes recommended.
Yeah.
About how much is one of these bottles?
I believe I saw it at Rayleigh's in the neighborhood of about 50, 60 bucks a bottle.
Okay, nice.
All right. Now, let's
Well,
move
yes.
along to the old standard here, the Bulleit. Bulleit is 32 bucks for a 1.75 at Casco.
Right.
This is what I use
smaller
to
pour.
make a Manhattan or to make a Kentucky Mule or sometimes just sipping on it. It's a pretty damn good bourbon. just
Similar in
all
color.
around. Very
You
similar
know, when
in
I look
color.
at that, yeah, the color's about the same.
We are not professionals,
We are
as
not.
indicated on the site. In
Or
fact,
if you've watched any other video, you know.
you know that.
We're just a couple of hacks who like good stuff.
Like to drink.
I know the
eat,
bourbon
be merry.
purists will be giving us a ration of crap on the comments below about how we're using the wrong glass and blah blah blah, and don't pour one into the other and da 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 da. Hang on a second, we're filming, hot chick. Oh, you know, I almost get a citrus on the nose of that I did not get from the last one. Is that just me? Yeah, this is my first.
You
Yeah,
know,
now second bourbon of the day.
the log
Well,
burning in
I
front
get
of me is
It's almost an
It's
orange.
tainting. We're gonna get a bunch of crap for that too.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing a taste test in front of a fire. We don't really care. It's damn cold out here. So
you know, unless you're sitting out here. On a
we don't want that now.
Pretty much.
Not now, please. No, we're good.
Maybe at the that'll be bonus reel.
The third.
The bonus reel, the fourth third.
The bonus footage.
Hot chick number 1 is sitting over here trying to bring us more booze.
And
Yeah, like we need more booze.
yeah, those are surprisingly similar on the mouthfeel.
Yeah, but the flavor of that Blackened is so much more
smoother.
pronounced. It's bigger.
Yeah.
This is even lighter. This
Yeah.
is lighter in character, lighter in I think in punch. And then we're going to go to the
This is
Bulleit.
usually what I use to make drinks. When I use
Bulleit?
I use
Mhm.
Bulleit. Yeah, just because it's easy to drink, tastes good.
Bulleit's a solid. It's a solid bourbon. It's
Yeah.
just you know, when you're taking it side by side against Weller or something else,
Tell me when.
it becomes a little. It's very easy drinking, I would say. I guess. You know, if I just
Is
want
this
to.
just a standard Weller?
Just
Special?
a standard Weller, yes. A special reserve,
If
90
you get
proof.
your hands on the 12-year, it's really good.
This is a wheated bourbon, though. What
Yeah.
makes that different, Jave?
I believe most bourbons
Oh,
are...
wait, they use wheat. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But I think most bourbons are... it's a corn mash, isn't it?
Corn
yeah.
mash. So I think there's a combination of wheat and corn. Again, we're not experts, so I'm sure there's a volume of corn that has to be used in order to call it bourbon. I would
Yeah.
imagine. I think that's the rule.
And it has to be made in Kentucky. And it has to use American oak or French oak or some crap like that. I don't know. There's a few stipulations
Really?
to be bourbon.
Do you have to be missing teeth in order to
Yeah,
make it?
you got to be able to play the banjo.
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 Because you got to at least hear them in your head.
Near, 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 near.
You have to be a gun owner, and we are.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Weller? What's the opinion on the Weller?
God, the smoothest of the three
Yeah?
to me, unless my mouth is burnt from the first two. But this
Likely.
is super
The
smooth.
Weller's the smoother.
Yeah.
It's super
and
smooth.
That's easy to drink.
Yeah.
That's just
It's expensive
for a
to
90
drink.
proof bourbon. This is easy to drink.
That's crazy. for
It's-
90 proof.
Again, the Weller is not expensive unless you live west of the Rockies.
Right. That's the point.
Everywhere else in the country, the stuff is $28 a bottle.
When you can find it.
Well, no, in Texas, it's like you have Jack Daniels and Jim Beam and Weller, and there are 150 bottles up on the
Oh,
shelf.
right next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't go to Texas very
This,
often.
yeah, this is not something that's held behind the counter, I'll tell you that much.
Right. But here in Reno,
Here
it's
it
$100
is,
a
yeah.
bottle.
Yeah, if you can find it.
If you can find it.
So, all right, so we do have the bonus
We
bottle
do.
over here. We don't
Bring
know
that over,
what
huh?
it is, but bring it. Yeah, bring
Bring
it
it.
on
Let's
over.
check it out.
Jump on screen here.
Whistling Andy.
We'll get a picture.
Oh,
in
that's
there.
why. It's mine. It's all mine.
It's
Yeah.
ours.
Mine, all mine.
It's
Now,
ours.
what's the proof on that?
Whistling Andy, it's
So whistling Andy.
It's-
You have to
this
whistle
is-
while you drink it.
it's 80 proof,
I'll hold my tongue.
but it's 100% Montana grain.
So it's whiskey,
It's a
not
grain.
bourbon.
It's Harvest Select whiskey, not bourbon, and it's barley, wheat, corn, rye, and deep aquifer water. Spirit of Montana. All right, I'm looking forward to it.
So I was thinking about taking the rest of this whiskey here and just tossing it in the fire, but didn't Andy do that already once over at your house in the fire pit?
Nope.
Who did that? Somebody did that, I believe,
Bet
at
it
your
was
house
Toast.
and threw the whiskey into the fire pit.
In
and
my
it went,
gas fire pit.
Woo!
Yeah, that sounds like a toast thing.
Don't do that at home. Fire pad.
All right.
Especially
well,
since I have an overhang with a ceiling fan. You know?
you had a ceiling fan.
Yeah, no, it's still there. I haven't noticed if it's charred or not. Oh, hang on, let me finish this.
Hey, suck it up,
I was
Corey.
enjoying the Weller.
Mm,
Let's talk. More drinking.
that Weller is good.
That's good. That's good.
And the Weller for the price in Texas is the best mixing bourbon you could
But let
possibly
me
have.
finish.
But it goes
It's a
very,
good
very
drinking
well
bourbon.
just on a rock.
Yeah, on a rock.
That's
I
what
think that would open up nicely.
I wanna finish.
So far, the Blackened's been the tallest.
Yeah.
Yep.
But as far as the boldness of flavor,
Okay,
how
so
it sticks
yeah, the
around, it
Blackened-
hung out for a while.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
It
without
liked
a
to
doubt.
stay.
Yeah.
And again, our palates could be possibly burnt from going from the blackened to the other. So
That's all
the
whiskey.
finish
Yeah.
might be. Now I almost get some Scotch characteristics on the nose on this.
Ooh, that's really good.
Did it?
Yeah. I can't
Did you
smell
get a little
shit.
smoke on that?
So
Just a tad. It's either
you
that or
could
the
be,
fire pit.
yeah, you could be influenced by the fire pit or by the smoker.
Yeah, right. What are you running competition blend?
Competition blend.
So there's oak in that.
Yep.
Yeah. I get more a Scotch characteristic out of that.
I-
Much sweeter
Mhm.
and much flatter on the tongue.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's our whiskey review. Happy holidays. Here's to 2021. We're filming this video in 2020, December the 27th, I believe?
26th.
26.
Yesterday.
Yeah, Christmas was yesterday.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we have invisible masks on, so
Yes.
we're COVID safe.
Free. We had to
And we're
sign a
actually
waiver.
27 feet apart, but we're splicing the video to make us look closer.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What you said.
And there's 3 fire pits.
Yes.
Yeah, and 3 cameras, and 4 microphones.
Make sure to hit the like button or the subscribe button. We'd
And-
love for you to follow along in the videos.
Well, in 2020, we haven't done a lot of videos, and if you're a fan, or I can't imagine we actually have fans, but there are some people like us that follow us. We're sorry, we just haven't done them. COVID has screwed everything up, and so we're going to try maybe 2021 to do some more videos, bring more content, and hopefully it's stuff that you like.
And if you have a cigar smoker who's a friend, we've got a cigar business idea that we'll be launching in 2021. So
It'll be really cool.
check out the channel. You're going to want to know all about it.
Until next time.
Cheers to the end of 2020.
Cheers to the end of 2020.
Here's the next year.
Cheers to you.
Salud.